All right, and we're live. Hello, YouTube. I am Goddess Just Be, and today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. So, all week we've been talking about living in the end of the wish fulfilled, and today we normally do Freestyle Friday on Fridays, where it's question and answer. So, my first question gonna be, what was the best part? Because I had people actively participating, and I want to know what was the best part. What was the best part about this week, about this newfound knowledge? What was the best part about you living in the end of the wish fulfilled? What is the best part about you discovering, I created this here, I caused this through my thoughts, and now I gotta go in there with my thoughts and change my situation if I want my effect or my physical reality to change. So what is the best part? I'm listening. Thank you, YouTubers, for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. What was the best part? And while you getting together your best parts of this here week, I just want to let you know, just in case you didn't know. Hey, Keith. Thank you for being here. Hey, Queen. There go my people. Hey, Philip. Hey, over there, D. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for showing me some love over there. Thank you for holding it down over there. God, it's just be healthy page. So while you all are tapping the screen, hey, Mark, and sharing the live and commenting and asking questions and sharing the best part, in case you didn't know, this week I use my reflections. I use you all as kind of like audience participation for a course that I created that's now readily available on my website. Did any of you all miss a night? Are the people here, y'all been here every night? Did somebody miss a night? Did somebody miss a night? There's my best part, just knowing that if I just do how it is, it's going to be. Oh, okay. Yeah. Pretty much create your reality, right? I get it. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah. You was here? What you said? Wait, something went over here. I definitely missed a night or two. Oh, man. Guess what? Y'all missed free.com. But it's not impossible for you to receive it. It's just that you would have to go to my website. You was here every night, huh, Keith? Okay, good for you. You would have to go to my website because I created a Living in the End bundle, and I use the audience participation. I edited the lives that I was discussing. And you know what? When I went back to listen to that live, I was like, oh my God, because my big baby, hey baby D, thank you. Hey, thank you for being here. When I went back to edit those lives, y'all, I was like, oh my God, this is some good stuff. My inner being be intervening. I mean, some beautiful gems were dropped in those lives, right? And so we were doing living in the end for 3 days in order to give our thought, our imaginary scene form. And in this particular course, I left step-by-step details on what I was expecting the people who were listening to do. And I'm hopeful that many of you, majority of you, caught every night. I was a consistent 7-ish mountain time, 8-ish central time, right? My regular live for this particular week. I was consistent coming on and sharing. And if you missed it, you missed free.com. But it is not too late for you to capture the bundle. The bundle is available on my website, saltoftheearthhub.org. And there you will get all of the lives step by step, even the song that we played, and me teaching you how with music you can jump into the 4th dimension, right? So now we have insights, tools, exercises that I already shared to help you with your practices outside of, me constantly talking to you. This is something that you're going to always have. It never expires. So if you choose to listen to those videos, your next step will be to go to the link in my bio, saltoftheearthhub.org, and purchase your bundle kit of Living in the End of the Wish Fulfilled. And it's really for anybody who's ready to be set up consciously for the next version of themselves, who's tired of being in the same rut of rinsing and repeating with the same relationships, who's tired of the same health ailments, who's tired of the same negative overdrafts in their banking account, right? Tired is really the key. because you have to get tired in order for you to do something different with your energy. Tired is purposeful. I'm not talking about pissed off tired. I'm just talking about surrender tired, because there's two expressions of tired. There's two things. I mean, two sides of all things, right? So living in the end of the wish fulfill mastery bundle is available on my website. It is at the top of the screen. I believe it is the third button on the top of the screen. It's in yellow. You cannot miss it. Living in the end of the wish fulfilled. And I also want to share with you all the ones that came every night. Anybody here was here every night, didn't miss a drop? Because you like free.com? Could you tell me who you are? Anybody here was at, I mean, who was, what's going on with YouTube? Okay, why didn't words look like that? Oh, there you go. I couldn't see the words. I'm like, what? Anybody here was here every night? Who was here every night this week for the living in the end of the wish fulfilled? Miss D and Keith, y'all was here every night, huh? Hey, Casper. I caught it all. Casper, one of them. Who? Yep. Y'all see there? It pays off to support me. You got free.com, boo. You got free.com. I like that. Thank you for sharing the live. Who else? Somebody else said something? Every night. It was like sometime. Oh, okay. So you missed a couple of minutes, you saying? Sometime. All right. Who else? Kiwi. The best part is discovering you in this amazing information. I know that's right. Kiwi. Now you making me want a kiwi. When I saw that name, I was like, oh, I have a kiwi in a long time. Wonderful. I have grown leaps and bounds. Okay, beautiful. So I'm happy for those of you who were here every night. For those of you who were here every night, I have an exclusive, deeper class coming up on February the 9th. So we're going to dive deeper in a Zoom session on February 9th. It's going to be a Sunday, and it's going to be advanced techniques to master your inner state day by day to make this a lifestyle. It's going to teach how to stop letting the 3D world control you mentally, and practical tips to embody the life that you desire right now. So for those of you who want to participate in this year's Zoom class, my next Zoom class to dive deeper is going to be on February 9th. It is open for both men and women. And I want to give you a coupon code if you're here right now. See how I pay to be here right now and listen to me, flowing my patient. So I want you to type this up in a comment for me on every platform. So if anyone wants to Zoom class to dive deeper into living in the end of the wish fulfilled, and you know I'm coming with it because you know I love to do this, and you know I come every Zoom class. I come with so much information because it's like my interview will be like, you gotta tell them this, and I'll be like, and I just do it, right? So I want you to type this LTO. Could you type that in the comment for me? LTO. She said me too. LTO. When y'all type it, thank you. I appreciate you. I see it over here. YouTube. Anybody on YouTube? Could you type that? LTO. Thank you, Kiwi. So LTO, for anyone who wants to be part of the Zoom class, that is going to be your coupon code. Capital letters, no spaces. And you're going to get your nice discount. I want this to be a small class because I want to do hands-on. You have to purchase by the 31st of this month, by the end of this month. Right? I think that's what I put expired it. Let me see. I think they got 31 days. Yeah. 31 days in January. Yeah, that's the date I put on there. LTO. I only want this class to be 8 people, y'all. Every time I do a class, y'all be wanting me to have a whole bunch of people, but I like it to be small now. So I'm just telling y'all, just 8 people. LTO. LTO is the discount for 8 people. 8 people. Okay? The first 8 people, plus you getting a discount to get into the class. So we could actually do one-on-one. This is also linked in my bio. This is how you register for the class. The link is in my bio. It's at the top of the screen. Upcoming classes. You can't miss it. saltoftheearthpub.org is my website. Hey, Dream Moon. Thank you for being here. So LTO is going to be the coupon code for only 8 people. living in the end of the wish fulfilled. And it's almost akin to a consultation from me personally, kind of like checking in with you, like, okay, what is your hindrance? What do you want to flow better? You know, in those problematic areas of your life, to kind of like check it, because when other people are observing you, we can see clearly. This is what my consultation and my mentor is all about. Matter of fact, me as a mentor and consultant, I caught myself. Remember the other night, the old Keith in Miss D and Casper, the other night when the battery was about to go dead on this here phone. And I was like, wait, y'all, I gotta go get my charger. I caught myself. And I want y'all need to, each one teach one, y'all need to catch me. Cause listen, I was over there when the video was being edited, and I heard myself speaking, and I said, man, this phone here always need to be charged, right? And as the edits were taking place, I heard that. I was like, I gotta be mindful of that. You see what I'm saying? It's little things like that. The reason why, what I'm saying here is the reason why every time I get on here and a certain phone needs to be charged is because I have a law in my subconscious mind that believes the phone is just a piece of crap and it always needs charging. And if we believe that, a belief is something that we done told ourselves, and it manifests. So it'd be simple things like that when you do it, you probably don't be paying attention to the fact that you're doing it. So in the Zoom class, when people are talking, those type of things go come out. And then I'll be able to say, aha, so you have this here belief here, and da 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 da. You think things are flimsy. You think they don't make stuff like they used to, you know, and get down to the core. So the Zoom class is going to be February 9th. That's a Sunday. And it's going to be at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, 10 a.m. Central Time. I only have 8 slots. We're keeping it simple, living in the end of the wish fulfilled. This is for both men and women. And I want to tell you all, this class and this information is life-changing. Only if you apply it. If you sit on you and you don't apply it, then, well, it's just information going in one ear and going out the other. That's not power. We did a live on I Am the Power. You got to apply it. You got to apply this thing for it to be powerful. You got to be a conscious creator instead of creating by default. All right. And I want to share with you all my best part. All right. Just arriving now. Okay. So happy you're alive tonight. Yeah. This week has been amazing. Yes, it has. I have a course on my website. That's what I was saying since you just arrived in. A course on living in the end of the wish fulfilled. It's going to dive deeper into day-to-day practices and helping you be more accountable for your energy, consulting with 8 people, 101 in a group type setting. So if you're interested in that, the link is in my bio. Being that you were here all weekend, that's a beautiful thing, because the lives that I had this week, I used them as you all being audience participation, and I put it together as a bundle on my website. It is linked in the bio. This is for men and women, because although we're talking about dark feminine energy rising from Eve to Lilith, we're talking about a mindset, and everybody have a mindset, right? Everybody have a right and left brain hemisphere. Everybody have that logical brain and that God brain. Everybody's on a journey to get to the same darn place, remembering that he or she is God, right? Right? So now I want to share with you all my best part. Because I don't see y'all saying nothing. If we living in the end of the wish fulfilled, they should have a lot of best parts up in here. But I'll go first. My best part was the fact that you all called me forth in your assimilated environment through your subconscious mind. My best part was sitting amongst energies that I know to be God in the physical reality. My best part was me tapping into my passion and my purpose, the very thing that I love to do. My best part was when my inner being was guiding me I had no idea how beautiful. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate you. How beautiful, how detailed this here course was gonna be. My best part was me actively listening to my inner being as my inner being spoke to me and taught me, and I still remain the student also. To you, I may have been the teacher, but I am always teacher and student. You're forever student in this conscious journey. My best part is when I was being here at the right time. I know that's right. That's a good best part right there, Ms. D. My best part is when my eyes begin to sweat because my guru, his presence, his energy came all around me, amongst me, in me, as I begin to talk about living in the end of the wish fulfilled. My best part is me being in alignment, right? My best part is feeling good as I sung my favorite song to you all. Do you feel me? My best part was opening up my heart and feeling the capacity of my ability to love and open up to the idea of love. My best part is y'all showing up. Even though I wasn't looking at the numbers, I often look up in the air. I don't be looking at the numbers. My best part is the part when I captured and did look at the comments and did read out your name. My best part is seeing the hearts flow up and down on the channels because it's an expression of love. My best part is the joy. My best part is living in the end of the wish fulfilled as I sit here and I teach, because guess what? One of my wish fulfills is for me to just do this at a grand, big, massive kind of scheme of things. Like, right? My best part is that I'm actively doing the very thing that I love to do. You see what I'm saying here? You got to be able to do this, y'all, and talk about what feels good, like effortlessly, easy. Just let that thing flow. My best part is acting like a child. Like when I said, I remember I was like teasing you all. I think that was yesterday, and I was teasing y'all, and I was acting like I was a baby, and I said, wah, wah. My best part is just flowing and being with my raw, authentic self. My best part is coming up here with my night clothes on, actually, me feeling very comfortable, feeling very in alignment, feeling very called to do this thing effortlessly. My best part is having my slippers on and playing footsie with myself at the on a floor right here. My best part is just that love just overflows, and I'm giving you my overflow. I ain't giving you, when I teach you this, don't you ever give people the essence of what's in your cup. I'm only giving you overflow, baby. And that's why I can do free.com, because my gifts make room for me, and because I have so much that there's never going to be an emptiness of my cup. As long as I stay in alignment with my inner being and source energy, there will always be more. My best part is that I know that there ain't just one little pie and everybody got to eat off the pie. No, there's enough for everybody. Me knowing that's part of my best part. My best part is my brain capacity, my infinite intelligence, my knowledge, my brilliant mind. My best part is I could do this here at night, and I consult with other people during the day. My best part is that I could even sell products that are in alignment with everything that I do, everything that I speak. My best part is that my whole life, from sun up to sun down, is in alignment doing the very thing that I love to do. My best part is that every day when I wake up, I'm doing everything that I love. If I don't love it, I don't do it. My best part is that I've evolved from a woman to a lady, and AKA God is just me. My best part is that my gifts just keep on making room for me, that people give to me like strangers, just strangers, because I blessed them. They blessed me on Cash App. My best part is that when I was a little girl in church, I always said, when I grow up, I don't want to be like these people. I don't want to be closed-minded like these people. I want to open up my mind to endless possibilities. I want to find out what healing is all about. I want to know what prosperity is all about. I want to have healthy relationships. My best part is that I don't crack the code to all of these things. And surely goodness and mercy is following me all the days of my life. These are just some of my best parts. I could go on and on and on and on. Woo. But that's my best part. Okay, you get it. You get it. Like the video. Thank you. My best part is manifesting with confidence. I love that for you, Casper. I love that for you. Let me see what you say over here. Yeah. A beautiful goddess at that. Oh, thank you, babe. Yeah. Yep. Since I see you all, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Thank y'all for the support. That's the whole package that we are trying to get to. Yep, yep. But guess what? We all part of this here package. We all connected. So if I'm there, it's in you. You just gotta open up to it. Right? If I could do it, I mean, it's in you too, because we're collective consciousness. When I move, you move. So you pretty much just your best part too. You just don't know it yet. Like I used to tell my boy when he was younger and wanted to have his way. Oh, you own it. You just don't know it yet. You know? Yeah. All right. That was such a divine gratitude. Yeah. Rampage by Goddess. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna practice that in the Zoom class. Just rampage of love, appreciation, gratitude. Will praises go up, lessons come down. So make sure you all sign up for the class for February 8th. The coupon code is LTO for limited time offer. It expires on the 31st of January. And I believe it's up to 20% off of the regular price of the class. Outside of the class, the sessions, the classes, the lives that I've been doing all this week, they're put together, edited, and a bundle, and it is available on my website as well. If you miss more than one of these lives, you missed something major that's going to change your life. You missed all control delete. You missed tapping into your goddess energy or your God energy. Like I said, this is for women and men. Any questions? I'm not going to be before you long because guess what, y'all? I cooked dinner. And I'm going to eat some of this here meat tonight. I made some sweet potatoes, a loaded salad, but I did T-bone steaks. I have T-bone steaks in months. But let me tell you, and I'm not a meat eater like that, but when I cook it, I probably don't eat about this much, but so what? Anyway. But when I cook it, I like to cook it with a whole bunch of herbs and stuff in there. So let me tell you, just imagine this. I'm gonna make you hungry for a minute because I got a gangster manifestation, imaginary mind, because I know how to come as a child. Imagine this. So I fried these T-bone steaks in a little bit of oil and water. Right? I seasoned them up with some oregano, some Carolina peppers, the hottest pepper, right? First through clogged arteries, because I like to cook to heal. Anyway, they got some Carolina peppers up in there. They got oregano. They got garlic. They got 21 seasons salute. They got the gray Celtic sea salt. They got some parsley flakes up in there. Did I say garlic? Onion powder up in there. And actually, I put gray salt and pink Himalayan sea salt. But anyway, it is seasoned to perfection. That's just a shake stuff, right? That's just a shake. But then I chopped up all color peppers, all color onions, some mushrooms, and I let them saute, right? Oh, thank you for the donations. God is just be. I appreciate y'all. Just blessings on top of blessings. Come on now. So wait, I'm gonna say thank you to your name, whoever that is, in a minute. But let's get it. So they have mushrooms up in there and all the color onions and the peppers up in there. And then I made sure I sauteed that, and then I took it out and I put some fresh, the little small, I think the cherry tomatoes, the little small red tomatoes, and I cut them up, and so the tomato give it juice, right? So now I put back the meat up in there and let the meat, get done on each side, and then you just throw all that saute and them tomatoes and them onions and them peppers, and you just let it cook and kind of marinate. And so now the end result is the juiciest steaks, T-bone steaks, and you just have this sauce, right? The sauce of onions and herbs and all of the shake seasons, and then you pour it on top of the salad. Delicious. So I ain't gonna be here long because I'm gonna go eat. I thought you was a vegan. Yeah. I am. But I'm eating me a piece of some T-bone steak tonight because I went to the store. I eat right for my blood type. I'm not necessarily vegan. I'll put a name on it. I eat right for my blood type. And turkey is something that, I normally go to, out of all of the meats, highly beneficial for my blood type. I don't really fool with steak, but they had this man at the stove by the steak. And I was like, you know what? We ain't had steak in a long time. I was just living in the wish fulfilled, and I'm gonna cook a steak like I used to cook a steak. Because let me tell you, when I was not so-called healthy, like right when I was on low frequency, I used to eat steak about 2 or 3 times a week, steak and potatoes, and it filled me up and had me full of crap. So now I don't really fool with no steak, but I'm gonna fool with a steak tonight, a piece of a steak, because it came out good. Yeah, it's not about what you eat. This is consciousness. I don't want to limit myself. So I do these things sometimes because remember, I'm teaching you how to be mindless. I mean, boundless in your mind, right? I'm teaching you mindfulness. So if we paying attention to eating right by blood type, even though I'm a blood type connection catalyst, you could create fear like that. You could create your own stumbling block like that. So sometimes on purpose, I would actually nibble on something just for the mindfulness side, right? Just for the mindfulness side. So I don't be afraid. Oh, no, I'm supposed to stay away from that. Because that ain't it, boo. I'm just being honest. I teach you that that be used as insurance. I teach you that to get you some insurance when you are sick.com, to get to a better state of wellness, to get you some, some oomph, to electrify your body. But that ain't it. Limiting yourself in any way ain't it. So I ain't limiting myself. I'm gonna eat that. But there's some things that I just don't touch, and that's pork. Pork, I can't do pork no matter what, because I don't want to do it. All right. Cool. Magnesium is your friend as well. Oh yeah, I have magnesium all over the place. Enjoy your steak. It sounds good. I know, right? I will enjoy my steak. It's not about what you eat. It's about the thought that you have when you eat and what you eat. God is just be healthy. Y'all hear that? It's more importantly, the 99.99% is more about the thought that you have when you eating what you eating. We just talked about living in the end of the wish fulfilled. We just talked about thoughts. That whole course was about thoughts. Don't forget that. So when I'm eating my steak, my thoughts, I'm telling you, gonna be on them onions and them peppers and them herbs and the mushrooms. And I know this is healthy. And this is made with love. And this is so delicious. And oh my gosh, I'm in love with this meal. And oh my gosh, there's magnesium in here. Look at the green. There's chlorophyll in here. Has to be. Iodine. I know it's in there because I put some kelp. That's another season I put up there. I know it's in there because I put some kelp granules up in there. Come on now. That can't hurt me because it's love. Love heals all, baby. How you feel matters when you're eating. Do you feel me? Is that Dion? Oh, that's Joshua. That looks like Dion. I was about to say, Dion, I see you in a minute. All right. A beautiful goddess. Oh, thank you. It's in enjoy. Yeah, more wisdom. It's on your it's on my list. Oh yeah. yeah. Any other questions before we get up out of here? Thanks for the gifts, Joshua. I love your energy. Yeah, thank you for noticing. I love you too. Thank you, baby. Let me see who that was that donated. Cash App Goddess Just Be if you want to donate to me on my live. And I'm so thankful that you all gathered around this week. I'm trying to see if we have anything else. It's Friday. I do not go live on weekends. So I will be back on Monday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Central. Andrea. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate you. Thank you, Baha. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you. Thank you for the cash apps. Anybody else that want to donate, Cash App Goddess Just Be. If you want to sign up for the Zoom class, make sure you put the coupon code LTO so you can get 20% off. It's going to be a Zoom class on living in the end of the wish fulfilled. Day-to-day tactics you could use, practices that you could use, and one-on-one consultation as it pertains to anything that's a stumbling block in your journey. And we're going to talk it out and we're going to get through it together. I appreciate every last one of you. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything over here? Oh, yeah. Hey, Ashley, I see you. That's it. I have a question, please. Okay, go ahead with the question. Hey, Sean. Let's see. What is some nice ideas for us to think about or do while we are eating consciously? Yeah, that's what I was just sharing with you. That's a good question. That's what I do. I just was sharing with you when we're eating consciously. Number one. Look, y'all gonna make a lesson out of this here. Somebody type number one. Number one. This is major, and yet some people don't think this thing major. Could I see a number one? Look, I done went into teacher mode. I was about to go. I could have a sermon. Number one. When eating consciously, be present. What does that mean? Hey, rude boy. When eating conscious, be present. A lot of people eat and talk on the phone. They eat and work. They eat and talk maybe at work in the lunchroom to their coworker. No. Eat to eat. The reason why. Somebody type why. Well, why I can't talk to people when I'm eating? If we consciously eating, when eating conscious, be present. Yes. Why? Type why. Always sit down to eat. Yes. Why? You want to sit down and you want to shut up because you want to taste your food. If you have a relationship with a person, you want to know that that person is present with you. Well, no different from your food. You're really cute. Thank you, babe. Your food is alive. Well, if you eat clean and conscious, majority of it, regardless, even though I'm gonna have a piece of that darn T-bone that I made, everything else besides that piece of meat that I'm gonna eat, and it ain't gonna be much because I can't tolerate too much. But everything else on that plate gonna be alive. And it's gonna be that I made it with love. And so I want to enjoy that. I'm allowing that thing to go inside of me, right? It's like a transformation of energy, of life force, of all of those vegetables that came off of the tree, right? So when you're chewing that and you're present, you get to taste that love. You get to taste that creation. I'm tasting my creation, essence of me that I created. I'm tasting it, so I got to enjoy it. And I got to make sure that my thoughts ain't wobbling. I got to be a conscious creator when I do the steak. Everything else will be live, but still, that's still not a good enough reason why I shouldn't be present with my all live food. Why I shouldn't be conscious of my thoughts while I'm eating my live food, even if it's all alive. You could still say, thank you. I appreciate you. Right? And this is what blessing food is really supposed to be in religion. Especially if I have a piece of meat. Because understand, in this realm, that is lower frequency energy. So you as God or goddesses need to actively be transforming that energy. Saying, this here is vibrant. This piece of steak, this is what I'm going to be saying. This piece of steak is vibrant. I transferred my love to this steak when I was created it. I washed it and I cleaned it and I purged it. This is why I put, in my mind, I give reason to it. This is why I put great Celtic salt, because I know it's a purification. This is why I pour pink Himalaya salt. This is why I put a little coconut vinegar on it on the cleaning process to wash away the dirt, the low frequency that was upon it. It is clean. It is blessed. This is how my whole ritual in cooking is blessing my food. When you bless it, you can eat it anything when you bless it. But when you're eating, you need to actively be practicing what your thought gonna be. Because if you blessed it when you eat it, you can curse it. If you're sitting up there saying, well, I'm a blood type connection catalyst, and I don't know if this is gonna create a chemical reaction when I put it on my tongue, my blood type in this here animal might cause inflammation. No, 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 I don't want inflammation. I want information. If I think like that when I'm eating, I'm destroying myself. If I eat ice cream, which is not beneficial for my blood type, and I really don't crave it, right? And I really don't like it, right? But if I eat it, and I'm like, oh my God, this is cow pus. Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. You see? The reason why you want to be quiet is because not only are your thoughts up in there wobbling, but then they got other people that's looking at you. Like, say, for example, me sitting across from you, from what I just said. If I sit across from you and you eating an ice cream cone and you know how I feel about ice cream, you could pick up on my thought without me saying anything. Or if you around me and you heard me just say that just now, and I see you one day in the physical reality and you got ice cream, and you just gonna think that, oh my God, she's judging my ice cream. She know this is cow pus. And now my thought then transferred over to your thought, and now that ice cream, that's gonna cause you to have a stomach ache. This is how powerful our consciousness is and our thought is. This is why I say, sit down, be conscious of your food, and be a conscious creator when eating your food. Bless your food in the preparation process too. All right? All right? So number 2 is bless your food. Don't just eat, bless it. Bless it. Use your herbs of choice to bless. I always use highly beneficial herbs. I always use a herb like a cayenne pepper. Something, and my logic behind my herb choices is that cayenne pepper, I know, high in vitamin C, antioxidants, burst through clogged arteries. These are the things that I know. It bursts through clogged arteries. That's why I always have it. And it's just, my nose run, so I use that. If my nose running, oh yeah, that burst through something draining out. Better out than in. These are the type of things that I say. Talk to your food. Number 3, talking to your food. Yeah. Just like I told you to talk to that person. Number three, talk to your food. Just like I told you to talk to that man or that woman who you want to be with or whatever. Telepathic communication. Well, your food alive. Even that dead animal, if you eat animals of all kinds still. Talk to it, especially if you eat pork. Clean that thing. Clean that thing really, really good. Because there's a lot of people in your matrix that don't eat pork. There's a lot of people that get sick now because of the thoughts of others based upon eating pork. Remember, this is a thought game more than it is a physical game. So you got to manipulate the information. Confirmation, I've been putting cayenne pepper on all of my food. And I figured, yeah. You see? So as a blood type connection catalyst, these are the things that I do in my alchemist oil that's available on my website. When I clean my stuff with alchemist oil, that's a whole ritual there. Because I know my alchemist oil is antifungal, antiviral, antiparasitic, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory. So I clean all of my meats with that. So I'm purging. This is a whole ritual I go through when I cook. And I end up with, guess what? Love. Love heals all. Where every time, whatever I cook, when I serve, all I'm serving up in the physical reality is a plate of love. After I've eaten, pick the proper oil, the no sink water, cleaning it with the alchemist oil, making sure that it have the highly beneficial herbs. Ain't nothing left but love. That's why I don't eat much, because I don't like eating from other people, and I don't cook every day. That's why y'all be hearing me like, I ain't eating in a couple of days, because that mean I ain't cooking a couple of days. Because I need to know what kind of oil you used. I like to know that. Because I like to know my stuff is pure. That's how I consciously eat. Because I'm conscious of what I put in my body. Whether we talking about hearing, eating, going in my portal of life, looking at music that I listen to. I'm conscious of what I'm putting in my body all the way around. That's what conscious eating is to me. Okay? That was a good question. I like that. I like answering it. Yeah. Yeah, be quiet. Talk to your food. Focus on the benefits of the food to your body. Yep, the cosmic kitchen. I like that. I actually had well, still do have a business. Melanated vegan. Melanated vegan. Yeah. Are you in the U.S.? Yes. Uh huh. Yeah. Oh, okay. You're in Canada. Oh, okay. Uh huh. Want to sync up with your amazing energy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in the U.S. What's up, Big T? I see you. Anything else? Confirmation. I read that one. Thank you, Rude Boy, for sharing the live. Okay, exactly. All right. All right. Bless the cook. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. But in this here case, the cook is blessed. Okay. But yeah, and bless the cook. If you wasn't the person who cooked, bless the cook. Yeah. Bless the cook. Yeah. Anything else? All right. Well, we could get up out of here so I could go eat my food, my salad, my steak salad. That's what it is. It's gonna end up being a steak salad with some yams on the side. Nothing else. This was good. T, Big T, make sure y'all sign up for the class. The class on February 9th. Living in the End of the Wish Fulfilled is for men and women. I invite you, Willie. I invite you, Kat. I invite you, Casper. I invite you, Keith. I invite you, Dion. I invite you, Cuba Chef. What other men I gotta be? I invite you, Big T. I invite you all to sign up for the class. The discount or coupon code is LTO for limited time offer. LTO. The class is on February 9th, which is a Sunday, 10 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Mountain Time. That's it. I've enjoyed creating this course. If you want the course for the previous nights of Living in the End of the Wish Fulfilled, that's available too on my website, saltoftheearthpub.org. This was such an amazing transformation journey. Thank you, lady. You are so welcome, baby. You're so welcome. And I look forward to seeing you all in the class, or those that missed a couple of nights. I look forward into seeing you all get the bundle kit from my website for Living in the End of the Wish Fulfilled. Because you could be doing have anything that you put your mind to. It's offering time. Cash App card is just B. Let me see. Cash App card is just B. That's it. That's it. I didn't see nobody else. Okay, good. Take a deep breath in. We about to get up out of here. Woo, boy, hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Them snakes. Them steaks in the air. Wait, we gonna start all over. That smells really, really good. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You in? That was good. Good. Thank you, babe. 50 and Fit. Oh, thank you, 50 and Fit, for being here. I appreciate you. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. I bet you my air smell better than y'all air. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. One more time. Imagine you smelling these steaks, boy. Take a deep breath in. Woo! Don't the birds smell good? And blow it out. Yes, Lord. Inner being, infinite intelligence, source energy. Thank you for this week of unfoldment. Thank you for this week of information. Thank you for my audience in my course. Thank you for alignment and then. Thank you for me being able to be a blessing for those people who showed up every day in an effort to get a free seat inside of this course of living in the end of the wish fulfilled. I'm thankful for everyone that came through my life. Thank you for everyone that blessed me on this week with offerings in my Cash App. Cash App God is just be. I see them in abundance. I see them prosperous. I see them with overflow. I see them blessed, coming in and going out. Return to them everything that they've ever dished out from the abundance of their heart. I see them receiving it. I see the joy upon their face. I see the laughter in their soul. I see the prosperity flowing on them from the crown of their head to the sole of their feet. I'm so thankful for my supporters. I feel so thankful for this course. I feel so thankful for this upcoming class. I see everyone who missed a treat or who overflowed with this information and want to find out more. I see them finding value in their coupon code. I see them in the class. I see us engaging in the classes and them growing. I see that they are the selected few who I was really talking to throughout the duration of this course. They are the ones, because I understand not all will be ready. People wake up at different times, but there's a selected few whose consciousness has expanded to the next level, and I welcome them in the course, and I'm thankful for them, and I'm thankful that they called me forward to help them on their journey as I put them back to source energy and infinite intelligence. Somebody type in the comments, steak. Steak, 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 steak. Guess what? If you love your steak, you could eat steak. If you see your steak through the eyes of God, you can eat that steak. I don't care what your blood type is. Type in that comment, steak. Steak, 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 steak. I love my steak. Live in the end of the wish fulfilled where you can eat steak. Because the steak ain't nothing but God. Everything in this realm is God. All is God. There's one God, one faith, one baptism. And guess what? I'm about to go eat a nibble off of a little bit of God, because I'm going to eat me some steak. This video was from my heart to yours. Y'all have a good night and have a good weekend. I'll see y'all Monday. Okay, bye. Good night. Good night, babe.